Hi, I'm Peter McKenna. This is my Javron Supercub aircraft. I spent about 4.5 years building this, and its first flight was on the 21st of September 2016. Since that time it's got about 10 or 12 hours total time flying. It's a nice aircraft to fly. The purpose of this video is to invite expressions of interest to either buy shares in the aircraft or to buy the aircraft outright. Thank you. Point out key features of this aircraft. It's got a freshly overhauled Lycoming 0360 J2A engine. It's got a Catto 84-inch diameter, 43-inch pitch propeller with a carbon fibre spinner. It's got the G3i ignition system, which has iridium plugs, carbon leads. It's got a shower of sparks ignition, stainless steel oil cooler hoses or pipes. It's got a Vetterman exhaust. So it's got the conical rubber engine mounts. It's got a swing out engine mount, and it also has the inline thrust modification built into the engine mount. Spin on oil filter and the round air filter. Okay, so fuselage is a standard Supercub fuselage. Actually, all the aircraft is made to Piper drawings. There are some modifications. Fuselage is actually 4 inches wider than a standard Supercub fuselage. I've got extended gear, so I think they're lifted by about 3 inches. It's got a weld-on fuel step, a weld-on step in the middle of the undercarriage. It's got heavy-duty axles. It's got dual piston brake cylinders. It's got stainless steel brake pipe. It's got a standard bungee undercarriage system. It's got sealed lift struts and heavy duty forks. It's got an angle of attack pitot head. We have LED landing and taxi lights. We have a Kuntzleman dual combo strobe and nav light system. On top of the wing we have the vortex generators. The aircraft is covered with the Polyfiber system, the 6-inch Goodyear tires with a baby bush wheel on the back. The fuselage has the float fittings welded on, so floats can be retrospectively installed. It's got two 24 US gallon fuel tanks, left and right. On the right hand side we have two baggage bay doors. There's an extended baggage system in the aircraft. Inside the cabin, actually the rear seat folds forward, which will allow you to actually sleep in the aircraft that's long enough. It's got a removable crossbar so that large items can be loaded into the baggage area. We've got underneath the seat, we've got a storage area there. We've also got the aircraft battery located under the back seat. Okay, so as mentioned earlier, it's got the fuselage is 4 inches wider than a stock Cub. We've got a swing out window left and right. We've got tinted windscreen and skylights, tinted side windows. The seat belts have an inertia reel in the front seat and a fixed harness in the back. Controls, cherry wood handles, high pressure master cylinders. We've got a park brake, a hydraulic park brake located under the pilot seat. The press torque switches are mounted in the throttle balls. We've got 52 degrees of flap. Fuel system, 91 litres left and right. Has got a left, both, right and off selection. Standard sight gauges in the fuel system. Overhead trim system. Standby compass located in the windscreen. It's got an MGL Avionics Suite throughout, which comprises of an IEFIS, an MGL radio, with this intercom built in. It can also take stereo inputs into it. Rock rack, Aerosport rock rack switches with the LEDs on them. Auxiliary power supply. Got a cutout here with a mounting bracket for a Garmin 795 or 796. So they're the key features of my Javron. I meant to say the max takeoff weight is 2,300 pounds, so it's got a good payload. The basic empty weight is 1,140 pounds. So if you're interested in purchasing this aircraft or purchasing shares in this aircraft, please email me on